loved it. Now, Omari, I know you from more, adult film, not adult films, more adult content like Power and Army of the Dead. What brought you to a family film like this, which I think you absolutely nailed?
Mhm. I really appreciate that. Just the opportunity, it presented itself in first the package of LeBron James Company.
Mhm.
I haven't said that prior yet, but it introduced itself via my team at the time with that attached to it. So LeBron and the company, and we want you to. And so I was actually working on a project that hasn't come out yet in Boston called Mothership. And I was working on that when I got on a phone call with the team from Spring Hill. And I loved what they had to say. At the time, they had a thought of a different writer, interviewed with her or talked to her, and gave my thoughts. And then time went by. And before you know it, I'm on a FaceTime with Anton Cropper, who I had known enough the work of, but I didn't know, in terms of his bounty of where he could go range wise. I didn't know that yet. And so when I got on the FaceTime with him, I was just sold on the fact that, hey, finally, to your point, I get to not just be rated R.
Yeah.
Not only PG, but you could almost go G in this movie. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know what the rating is, but I do know that there are not enough family football stories told, and then maybe even prior to adding the football part, there are not enough family stories told like they were.
Mhm.
So we knew a life of family movies, and all of a sudden, because streaming has become the probability of what an actor will end up putting food on the table doing, you
Yeah.
don't have as much a space to do, what you have to do. But now, shout outs to Paramount Plus for not only being what they've been to streamers alike, but also what they now are doing in the film world within
Yeah.
the platform. So, and like Rome said, the NFL coming aboard. Super excited that my 7 and 10-year-old, almost 10-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son can watch Papa through a whole movie from beginning.
Yes.
So the fact that, to Rome's great point, the NFL authenticated it so much that
Yes.
we're the wiser for being a part of something that,
Mhm.
shout outs, of course, to the incomparable Al Pacino and Jamie Foxx and their opportunity to play on, any given Sunday. The NFL could not give them the license.
Yeah.
That team, Jamie and LL Cool J play for the Sharks, as you know, versus the Dolphins. But
Mhm.
Rome and I get to truly play for the Falcons, and we're wearing the uniform and all of that. So I was all in once I learned that everything was everything.
Rome, how was that for you getting to put on the outfit, getting to put on all that, and play one of my favorite douchey characters of the year? You were hilarious in this film.
Right. It was a dream come true, man, for so many reasons. I mean, the NFL component was a huge thing for me. Sports coming from that competitive background is still very much in me. So to be able to play, not even just a NFL player, but a really good one, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? And knowing that I was gonna look good, you know what I mean? And it had those moments that you just, man, even as an actor, I don't know if I don't know, is this the first time any film has been shot in a stadium like this? Or I don't know, but
I think so because I don't think that
yeah.
it was
It
in the.
looked so new to me, even.
Yeah, but the cool thing is being able to run out of that tunnel. You know
That
what
was,
I mean? With these guys behind me
that was
and
huge.
then putting those fans out there, it was just like, I don't think even as an actor, I ever dreamt of being able to do something like that. Like it was just one of those moments that I think a very small percentage of people even ever get to experience. Yeah, it was super, super cool, man. And so many different things. Amari, working with him, you know what I mean? It was a dream come true. Very underrated actor, underrated person, man.
I
A lot
agree.
of perspectives about my boy, man. But such a humble dude, such a workhorse, man. Such a like student of craft. I love working with people like that. And he challenged me in all the scenes we had. You know what I mean? And so we had so much shit that happened on set with me and him. And you know what I mean? It's just like we
We,
could have shot that movie for a couple more months, honestly.
you could definitely tell the bond. It was great there. Thank you guys so much for speaking with
Yeah.
me today. I can't wait.